Okay. Look, let me explain. I've been living life, okay? We have been living life. Got married, honeymoon, went to Alaska. We've been living life right now. But speaking of that, I want to do something a little different on today's video. I'm going through all the movies that me and my wife, yes, of all the movies that we have watched through at this point of this year. So I got a list of my ratings. She could probably speak, I could probably speak on her behalf. I'll say maybe one, maybe two is probably above 4.5. If not close to 4.4. Maybe 3. But the rest of them are around the 3.8, 4 category. But if you're new, make sure you subscribe, all that stuff. So here we go. We're gonna start from it has no particular order. Night Swim, I gave that a 3.7 out of 5. Reason why I didn't think that a movie would be made off of swimming in the night. Got a good plot, but come on now. Come on now. You're just making Jaws Part 2 again. Imaginary, about a teddy bear getting possessed. What is this, Annabelle 4 or 5? I gave it a 3.9 out of 5. Next, Godzilla and Kong New Empire. First off, first time seeing a Godzilla movie with Kong, obviously. So my expectations were met when I saw this movie. I gave this a 4.2 out of 5. Immaculate, please don't go see that movie. It's terrible. The plot's trash. I wasted my time, especially the last 20 minutes of that movie. I wanted to bleach my eyes. This up top there with the movie Men. Y'all know what Men's about? It's on that same level. Negative 100 out of 5. Keep it going. Monkey Man, 4.8. 4.8. I ain't got nothing else to say. Dune Part 2. To me, that's a 4.9. From the beginning, and me and my wife, we saw this in Dolby with the laser, and the cinematography was just so crisp. Every single grain of sand was in every single detail. We loved it. We loved it. Abigail, I gave it a 3.9 out of 5. Just to people, it's a basic vampire movie. But this one has a little twist into it. That's why I got that 0.9. Taro, the scary movie that deals with reading cards. It was different, not gonna lie. I gave this, I put on here a 3.5, but now I'm remembering like actually the whole plot of it. I gave it a 3.8. 3.8. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Now this is a hot take. After me and my wife had saw this, I actually did put this a top 3. But after looking back at it and realizing what happened in the rise and the dawn of the Planet of the Apes, it's gonna be 3.9. 3.9. Bad Boys Ride or Die. I gave this a 4.6 out of 5. Inside Out 2, 5 out of 5. I ain't got nothing else to say. Nothing else. It's just, that's why it's past The Lion King, which I'm kind of sad about actually. But it's okay. It's alright. The Watchers. That was actually good from my perspective. From a plot perspective for me. That is a 4.6 out of 5. The Strangers Chapter 1. Not gonna lie, me and her were expecting more from that. We were expecting more from this part of the movie. But obviously they got Chapter 2 and 3 later on. But as of right now, I'm giving it a 3.8 out of 5. On A Quiet Place, Day 1, 4.5 out of 5. I mean, it's just, it gives you the really like, literally day 1 of how all that stuff happened. You know? Now this is a hot take for me also. Deadpool and Wolverine. People say they loved it. People say, what's the point? You hate it. 4.6. 4.6. Trap. I gave that a, I gave it a solid 4. I gave it a solid 4. Now this next one, I am going to mention this. It Ends With Us. For me, I gave it a 3.8 out of 5. But the missus, cover your face. The missus hates it. She loves the book. She doesn't like Blake Lively no more. She gave it a negative number after that. I'm talking about she was red penning it the whole entire time. And I gotta tell you this too. She's the person that is not from the book into the movie. She's not gonna like it. And she tore it up like an essay paper in high school. Like, she doesn't like it at all. She doesn't. She doesn't. Like, we were talking for like maybe a good 30 minutes of every scene that she doesn't like from this movie. She was very disappointed. On top of the 2-year-long wait, she was very disappointed. Oh, sorry. My sources are telling me 3. So, yeah, after her, never again. Alien, the new Alien movie just came out. I gave it a 4.2, 4.3 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 4.3. The Voyage, I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong in my head, but I gave it a 5.5. I was crying in that movie. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Y'all need to go see it. The Challengers. I almost forgot about this movie actually because I forgot I went to go see it with the missus. I gave this a 4.6. It's actually good. It's actually really good. The ending though kind of really left the cliffhanger. That's why I got the 0.6. And then I randomly just thought of this movie, although we both saw this on, I think, Netflix, I think. Yes, it was. Miller's Girl. I gave this, gave it a 4.5. But yes, that is the 2024 movie ratings that I have it as of right now in this point of the year. Now, when it gets to the end of the year, might make another one or the rest of it, but at the end of the year, I might do a whole list, or I might do like a top 10 movies of this year. So if you want more of that, make sure you like and put a little comment on what you want the boy to see next. I'm starting to get back in the groove of making videos. I already got a list of views I'm making about after this one, and thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, thanks for rocking with your boy after a good month or 2 hiatus, but we back hopefully, and I see you